Alright everyone, sorry for that. It had a little bit of an update, so I stepped out for a bit just to let it finish, but it's done. And we're jumping right back into Wuthering Waves. Weekly challenge, Seed of Illusionary Origin Hayavadi, and Bellow of Rising Waves. Sounds interesting. Instant Flashlight, Night City Roaming. Wait, hold on, what was that? Reach Union level 10 to claim. Claim 5-star Resonator Rebecca for free during the collab version.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations.
Well, actually, hold on for a second. Sorry for that, folks. I just had to change into something more lighter because, man, is it hot here in Texas.
Now let's begin, if you're ready.
One moment, please. Can I ask about...
Do you have any questions before we begin?
Do I have to do this? What is an echo again? Have you ever come across other similar cases? I'm ready.
Based on the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After defeating it, you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands. Tacit discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies. Generally, tacit discords with higher concentration levels are considered to pose greater threats. The current classification levels, from lowest to highest, are Common, Elite, Overlord, and Calamity. Additionally, there is a special type of tacit discord, and we call them the Threnodians. Do you have any questions before we begin? When a tacit discord is eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation, which is known as a reverberation. A resonator's terminal collects and records said reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The combat abilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module, enabling resonators to use them in battles. Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly transform into their shapes.
So you can turn into an echo.
Yes, to some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Defeat all enemies, huh?
One with sounds. Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me. Stay vigilant. As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
One with the sounds.
Leave it to me. Appear before me. Endless reverberation.
Swift and resolute.
Hold on, I want to check something. Ah, I just barely got it.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead.
This doesn't look good.
Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those
Hello.
tacit discords?
Oh, that's the Threnodian.
Rover! Rover! Ah, thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details?
A giant task cord with a scythe and an enormous moon fading in and out of the sky.
An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. I'll consider it. You know I'm gonna come back.
Disperse.
Oh, wrong button.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scan it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. You should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis. You're quite the expert.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it. Shall we go ask the experts in this
No
field?
need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over.
Recreate the piece, maybe?
One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat now. He's surprisingly.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he's already started working on it. And he naturally let us, and he just naturally lent us a hand. I guess the Academy people are just passionate about solving problems.
It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Or we can ransack his office. And I vote on the latter. Alright, now where is it? Alright, let's see. The unusual device has a complex structure and a groove that can fit an entire arm. It's cold to the touch, and as you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and felt a slight pang of pain.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Please tell me you didn't actually just shove your arm into a mysterious... I don't even know what the heck this is. It's a cube in all, you know, observations. But what it actually does or is completely my guess. I would have never shoved my arm into that. And now if I had to guess, he has our DNA. Why do you always continue walking right? Okay, let's see. A well-used photo album rests on the table. It's cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. A single photograph lies inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view. The paper looks well kept. Okay, it depicts a woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
A woman in a white coat gazing at an infant. See a shelf filled with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords. Court of Savante mysteries. Mortise and tenon joints and Hulong architecture. Oh boy. Also resting on the shelf are various pieces of wood and copper. Some crudely made and others carefully crafted. You can tell that you can't tell what those are for. The shelf creaks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it's too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit.
Rover!
Well... Wait a minute. Something's missing here. Nah... I remember there being something here, something else. It's gone. Wasn't there like a statue of Baja's friend? I forget what it's called exactly. Investigate the surroundings or talk to Mortifi. The Haiju Hive, everything you need to know. Thread, just who on earth is this super important guest? Heard Stew, what is that super important guest? Who absorbed echoes with their bare hands? The Department of Laboratory Evaluation is willing to pay big bucks for their cooperation in our project? Azure River? Really, with their hands? No way. King of Slaving Off? Did they mean to say slacking off? No wonder the magistrate wanted to meet them. How the hell did they achieve that? Turd Stew, dude, imagine having them as a research subject. It's gonna set us up for years. Please, someone, anyone, if you got their contacts, share them. Oh god, this dude has no actual pure intentions for us. Lily, they're rumored to be showed up at Haiju Academy today. One encounter one today, but I'm out on a field trip, damn. Pearly Orchid, y'all gotta treat our guests with respect. Stop acting like a bunch of wackos. Finally, someone with some sense. Turt Stew, sure, I'll be very polite, so this precious test subject willingly joins our projects. Oh god, you sound alarmingly creepy, Turts. Oh god. Anyone remember the Tacit Discord attack from over a century ago? Some elite classes actually made it into the city. The then general swooped in with his army and got rid of them. We didn't know how to deal with the leftover reverberations back then. It almost caused a mini wave-worn phenomenon. And then apparently a person with dark hair and golden eyes showed up out of nowhere and absorbed all the excess energy with their bare hands, saved the day, and then disappeared without a trace. King of Slaving Off. That sounds familiar, Galestorm. Our guest must be some big person then to be able to pull off something similar. Turd Stew. Okay, now I must get into contact with this person, guys. If you have their number or something, DM me. Man, that guy is fanboying. Okay, it drifting right is gonna drive me insane. Okay, let's see. The Haiju Hive, everything you need to know. Thread, why does the Department of Laboratory Evaluation work overtime every day? Lily. The Department of Laboratory Evaluation people are working every day overtime. For what? Guilt tripping us all into working overtime too? King of Slaving Off, yeah, why do they work so late? Are they getting extra overtime or what? Green River 2727. The Department of Laboratory Evaluation just can't seem to hit their target goals despite receiving additional subsidies. And don't even get me started on the Department of Water and Electricity. They're a complete joke. Lily, for real? How do you know? Is the Lab Evaluation Department swamped catching up on this quarter's schedule? Sorry about that, everyone. I had to take the dog outside. She had to use the bathroom. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's see. For real, how did you know? Is the lab evaluation department swamped catching up on this quarter's schedule? Turt stew. Heard they even offered to test Li Xing's latest product to see if it improves work efficiency. I think it's called something like Lemon Blast? King of slaving off. I've heard of that thing. So to keep you awake all day with just one pill. Orphan account 11. I swear it works. I finished 3 papers in a row with the help of blasting mints. DM me for a discount price. First come, first served. Let's ace this together. Attachment lemonblast.jpg. Admin will. Promotion of trial period medical products is strictly prohibited here. It will result in an imminent ban. King of slaving off. Rest in peace, bro. Wait, King of slaving off. Rip, bro. Lil. The admin strikes again. Oh man, this dude's cooked. Alright, I did something to fix the drift. It looks like it worked, for the most part. We'll see. Did it actually fix it? Holy crap, I think it actually did. Oh. No, I think that was just me on that one.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill 2 entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay, even I want to know who Zhang Li is. He mentioned the workshop twice. Once about being sweet-talked, and the other just now to reveal information to us.
Mr. Mortifi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Li Yao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
It's just cluttered, right?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifee. Mr. Mortifee, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifee?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, The discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches represent time. The four symbols represent cardinal directions. Just force it open.
The earthly branches and four symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use.
Indexing.
Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Okay, we got exactly what we're looking for. The mangosteen basically is the direction, and we need to look for a specific file from 20 years ago. The Grand Library, so it's like a time-based filing system.
Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. Let's go find archives about this sugar pearl. Well, this ought to be fast.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Okay.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Okay, archive, sugar pearl, vaccine, and tacit discord outbreak, abstract, Nova Fey is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat the disease, 8 live. I have no idea what that word is. I'll give it my best shot either way. Hold on a sec. Let's see. A tentative vaccine. Is that right? A live tentative vaccine. Yeah, I think that's right. A tentative vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th. I still don't feel like I'm pronouncing that word right. Who cares? Let's see, past phase 3, clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team For this vaccine development, the review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making the vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova-Phe infection. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova-Phe pseudovirus. Efficiency of live attenuated vaccine against Nova-Phe pseudovirus via injection. Clinical trial report of oral administration of sugar pearl live unattenuated vaccine against Nova-Phe pseudovirus. Appendix 1 clinical trial participant registration records. Registration number CTR 302001. Name Zhang Liyan. Gender female, age 29, condition healthy, no hereditary diseases. Trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. Registry number CTR 302002. Name Zheng Li Yao. Gender male, age 7 months. Condition healthy, no hereditary diseases. Trial stage, phase 1 clinical trial. Message from section members. Miss Zhang Li, is it really okay? Response, someone has to test it. I'm willing to test it on myself and my son. Related report entries, Nova-Phe fever cases surpassed 2,000 with death toll rising in April. Haiju Academy forms vaccine research group under P.I. Zhang Li's leadership. Jinzhou TD outbreak paralyzes transport and medical supply distribution. Title, Oral Nova-Phe fever vaccine, live attenuated mass production quality standards and transportation overview of sugar pearl. Reporting officer, Medical Officer 3, Haiju Academy. Report number MDE0510. Abstract. This report details the importance of delivering Hulong's medical supplies to Jinzhou, which served as the front line of defense against TD outbreak. The Midnight Rangers valiantly defended the city from the fierce outbreak, but due to transportation line blockages, the second-generation sugar pearl vaccine, known for stability and suitability for children, faced challenges in reaching the city. This report outlines the quality standards for mass production and transportation of the vaccine and other medical supplies during the war, with a focus on ensuring their efficiency and safety. The innovative use of the more stable second-generation vaccine played a crucial role in protecting the citizens of Jinzhou from TD outbreak, making it a valuable contribution to the battle against the deadly disease. Quality standards for mass production of vaccines, management guidelines for storage and transportation of vaccines, assessment of current vaccine transportation methods. The transportation of the second-generation sugar pearl vaccines is a critical step in combining TD outbreak in response to the challenges posed by interrupted main transportation routes and the treacherous terrain. A thorough plan was implemented. Refrigerated trucks equipped with temperature monitoring equipment were used, accompanied by professional technicians to ensure proper storage and transport conditions. Additionally, due to the severity of the epidemic and the time sensitivity of vaccine delivery, medical supplies were divided into 7 teams for transportation. The assistance of resonator counterparts was vital in navigating through difficult terrain and potential tacit fields. As of August 5th, only 1 team successfully arrived within the vaccine expiration date, thanks to the efforts of an unknown resonator who escorted us and eliminated the TDs. Attachment 2, Resonance Report of Resonator involved in vaccine transport. It was me. Comment from researcher number 31. Concerning the test report, the resonator that accompanied the supplies through a fierce battle displayed astounding stability in its waveform. This data is truly remarkable. However, I can't shake the feeling that I've seen it before. Yet there are no registered resonators in our database with similar characteristics. What could this mean? Another comment from researcher number 31. After some searching, I've discovered that The data closely resembles the first resonator I came across earlier. However, since we didn't have standardized resonance test reports at that time, it was not included in our current database. I have duly noted and placed it in the pending section for further investigation. P.S. Due to health reasons, my supervisor has advised me to take medical leave. As a result, I have entrusted this matter to Section 34, and they will complete the handover tomorrow. Comment from researcher number 34. This report doesn't seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state. Yeah, I built this place. What did you think? That's actually part of the game that I got to prior. But the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Perhaps this character is from history. I'll wait until the 31st to recover and then inquire about this potential mistake. He's worked 3 consecutive nights without rest. For now, I'll keep this report with me. Oh, it was me.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo shows a group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it, directed towards the infant. Let's see.
Disperse.
I gotta stop pressing the wrong button. Archive, the first resonator. Archive, resonance evaluation report on the first resonator. Time of evaluation, year of way. AL, redacted. Resonator name, redacted. Welcome to the stream. Resonance evaluation report. Resonator, redacted, reports amnesia regarding their resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. Similar. Attachment mark is present on their right hand. No visible post-awakening physical alterations. Their attachment mark and pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Resonance spectrum tests show strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of resonator blank or redacted's awakening remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance abilities. Analysis of test samples has revealed a non-convergent Rebellas curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies redacted as a congenital resonator. Oh boy, there's a lot. Okay, overclock diagnostic report. Resonator redacted's waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters, and redacted bears no risk of overclocking. During the Battle of Gorges of Spirits, a resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, codenamed the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted, and they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the resonator standing next to Jue. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou in that same year. Attachment Jinzhou Foundation Ceremony redacted. Comment from researcher number 31. Data loss must be addressed before next database maintenance to prevent further issues. Oh, trust me, that wasn't by accident.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Jinzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Check out these databases. Okay, Haju Academy, Jinzhou Campus. Name Haju Academy, Jinzhou Campus. Introduction. Haju Academy is a renowned scientific research center in Jinzhou, boasts a rich academic heritage and cutting-edge technology. As a branch of Huanglong's Haju Academy, it has produced numerous groundbreaking research results due to its focus on advancing science and technology in the face of the ongoing war against tacit discord. The Academy maintains a high level of independence in its research pursuits while also actively engaging in academic exchanges with other institutions within Huanglong and beyond. In fact, it was once a key collaborator of the Court of Savante, comprised of 4 primary departments, each with its own specialized functions. Haiju Academy conducts parallel and cooperative research initiatives. Ad hoc project teams are also formed to tackle major challenges as they arise, while the president oversees administration affairs. The principal investigator serves as the academic leader of the Academy departments. Department of Anomaly Studies. The Department of Anomaly Studies researches and analyzes abnormal occurrences, constructs theories based on these events, and devises preventive measures. This includes the Resonance Beacon Network model and weatherological climate studies in Jinzhou. Main disciplines: weatherology, remnant ecoacoustics, Department of Laboratory Evaluation. How long is this? Okay, good. I'm almost at the bottom. Department of Laboratory Evaluation. Department of Laboratory Evaluation analyzes and simulates anomalies using different theories to find optimal solutions. They also design the internal structure of Resonance Beacon and terminal for effective use. Main disciplines, redacted or not listed. Department of Safety. Department of Safety researches and supports the elimination of tacit discord. They design models of the tacit tight weapon for the resonator and create countermeasure equipment for civilians. Main disciplines: TD, ecoacoustics, resonology. Department of Resources. The Department of Resources primarily studies wave-worn substances, processes field materials for research samples, and contributes to the Department of Laboratory Evaluation and Safety. Main disciplines: weather materials, TD ecoacoustics, and plant ecoacoustics. Oh cool, it disappeared. Okay, this should be fast. I'm learning a lot of good stuff. Entry: tacit discords. Known types: Whisperin, Howler, Transqualite, Clamorling, Staticoid. Overview: ever since the emergence of the waveform phenomena, humanity has been fixated on researching the enigma known as the tacitite discords. These entities are seen as sources of destruction and embodiments of chaotic energy. Despite extensive study, our understanding remains incomplete due to a lack of information on their composition. As time passes, this gap in knowledge will only widen, resulting in the gradual decay and eventual annihilation of these discords. To sustain itself, the tacit discords possess an instinctual drive to consume and merge with other frequencies in a constant battle to maintain its existence. Appendix echoes. Upon its demise, the frequencies of a tacit discord will not immediately vanish. Instead, they will slowly decay over time, allowing for their capture and utilization. Once enough frequencies have been stored, they can be harnessed to replicate their abilities of the original tacit discord. The remaining energy Once enough frequencies have been stored, they can be harnessed to replicate the abilities of the original tacit discord. This remaining energy, capable of emulating the defeated entity's power, is known as an echo, a valuable asset that must be carefully collected and preserved in our laboratory archives. Okay, that was some good information. And I know I read this one. Nope, doesn't go away. Let's try one more time. Nope, still there. This one?
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... a hero? Rover, about the sugar pearl. Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate. You seem to hold Madam Magistrate in high regard.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
The Institute is... Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. I know that guy. He's part of a quest, if I remember. I always keep pressing the wrong button.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report.
Although I do have to agree with her, I am old as hell. I mean, how old is this city? Technically, my character is the one that founded this city, so dang, he is old.
We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Let's see. That's quite a lot. You almost put me to sleep. That's quite a lot. You got me feeling hungry. Looks like you had a fruitful day. Do you want me to come along tomorrow? That's quite a lot. You got me feeling hungry.
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
What do we do now? I'll be there.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Sunhua has prepared a room for me. I'll be staying at the city hall. Not yet. Poor me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. I like some time alone. Okay? Ooh, trophies.
One with the sounds.
Oh no. I was supposed to go that way,
Wind
wasn't I?
guide me. One with the sounds.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance.
I'm sorry, what?
And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
We could give it a try. Ha ha ha. That sounds dangerous. Let's not try it.
In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Looking into the mangosteen first. Let's look into the strange leaf first. We got 2 more days. Might as well just wait. I have other plans.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? The Axis Pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
I'm sure you meant that the other way around. I'm really strong, you know. You can just wait for the good news. Yang Yang is safe with me.
I believe in ya.
Without a doubt.
Okay, now I'm just hurt. Because they're basically saying my amnesic ass ain't gonna be able to find his way back. Or even to where he's supposed to be looking.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Man, I feel like Spider-Man on top of here.
Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Speak for yourself.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Well, might as well fully level them up.
No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day, another heroic me!
Why hesitate?
No rush.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Well, she's equipped with a blade, so... Guardian Sword? Resonant skill damage bonus is increased by 12%. Switch weapon and... Alright, let's see... Well, jumping down from a streetlight has no bad consequences, right? Oh, jeez! Ooh, a chest. Oh, sweet! Did a backflip.
Unexpected discovery.
Hmm?
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Neither will I. Okay, resonance potion, energy core. Oh yeah, I forgot this one has one of those rechargeable ones.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Oh, I remember her.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
I have a bad feeling.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Just us three. Yes, the monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
You owe me one.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Trust me, you don't want the magistrate breathing down your neck. Is it allowed? Please.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Darn right I could. Wait, where does she want me to go? Let's go, Master Jianshin.
Sure.
Jianshin explains why she wants to leave the city. She tells you about the person she is looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou. Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him. I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills. So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Mmm. Chicken. But I'm feeling probably some goat meat will be better. Oh, jeez. Tanks. Really? Alright. Looks like I'll handle it. Ooh, bunny! Nice. Ooh, mushrooms. Hey there, big fella. I'm just gonna take you out and take those over there. Ubba, ubba.
My field of expertise.
Ah, cool. Actually. Wait, did that? Huh. Oh, okay. That's pretty neat. Rabbit! There's so many rabbits! Man, I'm like a kid in a candy store. Oh, aren't you cute? Oh. Are you gonna do a backflip? Huh? Oh, I can make him do tricks. Oh, that's so adorable. Okay. You. Oh. Stand in front of him. Good dog.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. I outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Ooh, I actually remember this quest. Yeah, as it turns out, I think 1 is actually offline. I think there's room for improvement. We need more samples. I'll look at it later. But if I remember correctly, the reason why the 2 beacons went offline is 1 actually went offline due to actual reasons. But the other one, it went offline because someone was trying to salvage it for parts and basically make a profit from it. Now, where the heck is the other one? Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to climb back. I could literally just run up the freaking rock. Ah, there it is. Geronimo! Ah, shit. Okay, let's see here. So this one ought to be right over there. Puzzle solved. Give me my prize.
Cherish every gain.
Lament every loss.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Alright.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
They're lying.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. And we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just...
Well, that was quicker than expected.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
I'm kinda iffy. If there is more of them, might as well give them some spare supplies if they are injured. But I shouldn't really try to believe them right after they just try to kill us. I'll shoot my shot and might as well see where it lands.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reached it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Oh, wait. Oh good, I love these puzzles. He always walks right. I can't fix it. I mean, I managed to do something about it for quite a short time, but I can't do anything to permanently fix it. If I remember correctly, there's some weapons I can actually get, but I need materials in order to get them. Alright, let's see here. Oh wait, there's something else I need to do. First defeat those, check out that, and here we go.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth.
Oh,
that timing.
Didn't dodge the time.
I sense your weakness.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Actually, you know what? What the heck? Might as well. If I remember correctly, isn't he the one that creates Sonoro Spears as well? Mysterious old man. Oh, how did you find such a hidden place? Do you want to try too? Try what? I want to try. Did you stumble in here by accident? Since you don't know anything, then turn back. It's not worth it to lose your life in confusion. Please explain further. Not bad. You're cautious. I'm sure you've heard. I've been waiting here for years, waiting for someone who can defeat me. Say what? The road ahead is dangerous, filled with traps, and test one's agility. If you can reach the finish line with all your limbs intact before me, then what will you do then? You can talk after you've beaten me. I'm familiar with the route, so I'll let you go ahead. Jumping down this hole marks the beginning. Have you thought it through? It's not worth risking your life for a momentary impulse. Don't make me wait too long at the finish line. Say what? Oh, really? Okay. Dang it!
Wind, guide me.
Dang it, come on. Challenge completed. Fastest legend. Alright. Haha, not too bad. I didn't have to wait too long. I must say, you do have some talent. Although you lost to me this time, it's hard to say who will win in the next few tries. How about it? Willing to try again? There's still one more chance. Okay, let's see. Not bad. You have a lot of resilience. Let's begin then. There are twins, aren't there? No, wait! You're supposed to...
Wind, guide me.
Dang it! Yes! Aha, not bad, not bad. I didn't expect this day to come. As an old man, I can challenge the next place again. Didn't you ask me about the benefits? I left something over there. Go get it, it's yours. If fate allows, perhaps we'll meet again in the next cave, and I won't let you win next time. Ha ha ha!
Remnants of the past.
Tyro pistols. Tyro broadblade. What next? Advanced energy core. Okay. That was kind of weird. I was thinking he had a twin or something. Ooh, flowers. And do my eyes see me? Man, that is a giant cicada shell. I hate to see what the cicadas... What the frick? But yeah, I hate to see what the cicadas look like and how big they are. Wow, those guys... Nope, not guys. Oh! These guys have been getting fucked up by one wolf? I'm actually interested to see where this goes. Let's watch. And it died.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Ooh, goody goody. I didn't even have to do anything.
Discovery.
Except for beat the wolf in actuality. Ooh, crab. Fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Ooh. Azure lizard. Okay, what is that noise? I've been hearing that noise non-stop now. It's like the opening of that Sonaro sphere. But you know what?
Leave it to me.
Ooh.
Strike these shadows.
I didn't even have to work for this one. Oh, it's a Fission June Rock. Alright, now where is... You gotta be shitting me.
Wind, guide me.
Ooh, lizard. Heck yeah. Some more. I'm gonna head up there, get the Sonus casket. What the... Yep, gonna be heartless.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
I like how they added that you can just, you know, group absorb everything.
Good. There's no time to waste.
So you don't have to do it individually. That's amazing, actually. And I gotta ascend this giant rock to get the Sonus cats. Alright, let's see here. Right here is a good way to just climb it. Or, I guess in this case, run up the mountain directly. Don't even have to jump down to a ledge. Just gonna hang on this root. Okay, now, how in the heck am I going
Wind, guide me.
There we go. I actually thought that would be a little bit more difficult. Ooh, there's another one just a short glide away. Oh, I'm gonna hit the side. Hello.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
You guys are next.
Tear them to pieces. All yours. You're welcome.
You can vanish now. Huh. It's still there! It usually vanishes. Why isn't it vanishing? Okay, there it goes.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll
I'm on
have
the
to
wrong
clear them
side.
before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp.
I'm familiar with what I need to do.
We can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Ribbit!
Good. There's no time to waste.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Ooh, the moon is pretty. Wait, what? What is that? I guess they're fireflies or maybe light particle effects. I thought it was a shooting star for a second there.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry. Have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
My guess is he's the overclocked resonator.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go!
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people,
not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are our heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Let's follow Master Jinshin. I want to talk to the quartermaster too.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Ooh.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
You seem very busy. Do you need our help? Tell him about the person Jinshin's looking for.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above. Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs. The Tacit Discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage. I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Your Sholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh. Please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen? Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent Tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? Oh! The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues. It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While Tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of Tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of Tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
It does look like a grenade, but now we got the direction. South.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I heard Zhang Yun didn't want to leave. I see. Farewell, Master Jinjin.
Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against Tacit Discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? All tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed. It is like a deep pool that never dries. How true! I've come to understand this line more. I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Zhuyan still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, Zhuyan seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting the tacit discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell. See you. Do you know why there are names engraved on the abandoned turrets here? Why? I don't care. Many years ago, the battlefield was filled with smoke as the Jinzhou garrison regiment fought bravely and successfully pushed back the TD tide. Oh crap. Fought bravely and pushed back the TD tide, reclaiming a small portion of the front line. Sorry. In those times, the majority of soldiers were ordinary people, and the demands of war were such that not everyone who departed left something behind. Engraving the names of fallen comrades onto stone monuments might just be a way of commemorating their sacrifice and creating a sense of unity. The group then devised a method to engrave the names of the sea soldiers onto the turrets and continue the tradition. The engravings here are their names. I didn't know any of them, but my grandpa said them so many times that I just remember them all. When I was a kid, he barely mentioned his war experiences. Lately, he has become increasingly forgetful and tends to reminisce about his younger days. Grandpa was probably scared of forgetting, so he wanted other people to remember in his place. Anyway, I've heard it a million times, I can't forget it even if I tried. And even if Grandpa forgets, I'll remember it for a few more decades. I can't recite the names engraved on the monument backwards now. Oh wait. It wasn't can't. He says, I can recite the names engraved on the monument backwards now. Really? Look, this is Xin Yin. He's nicknamed the Divine Eagle because of his incredible marksmanship. He stuck to the front line with his gun for 2 whole days so that the others could retreat without harm. When he eventually returned to rescue him, he discovered that his leg had been shattered. He had lost a significant amount of blood, and yet he had managed to stay in this fighting position until his last breath. Holy moly. This is Little Bean. She doesn't have a name, that's what everyone calls her. She died as the first one to rush out and pull the alarm when the TD wave suddenly erupted, getting the TD's attention and giving the others a chance to react. Do you still want to hear more? Actually, yeah, this is actually pretty good stuff. This one is Yongdong. Next to this one is Beimo. Yongdong was a military doctor, and when the TD wave broke out, he died fighting without any medical support. Beimo was discovered in a cave after a week-long battle, and he rescued around 12 soldiers from starving to death beneath the sealed ground. Here is Zhe Yu, and this is Xiao Hao. You still want to hear more? I'll pass. Well then, I'll stay here a little longer.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
Us running into Master Jin Shin was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen incident indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? That civilizations are born from war and suffer from war.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders, I hope they're okay.
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war! Tell truth to the side. Wind Rider. Bide the time. Don't you worry. Break! Wind Rider. Wind Rider. bide the time. Tell truth from facade. Unstop. Fear no more.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of the tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
I'm gonna describe the woman in red first.
A woman in red who can control the tacit discords. Could it be one of the Fraxitas? Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you, though we have no idea what it is. Resonate with tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Drat, I still don't have enough. Well, that's all I wanted to check. Ooh, a data bank. Let's see, claim. Trophies. And there we go. Still don't have enough to make a... Looks nice. Let's see. There's nothing else. Let's see. Utilities. Let's see. Anything in my backpack? Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. So I will see everyone later. Thank you one and all for coming out and watching. I really appreciate it. I hope to see y'all again soon. Let's see, go over here, go to broadcast options, stop broadcast.